are live, ladies and gentlemen. Those in between are neither. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host. And today, well, we're back in Pokemon Violet, and I'll explain why in a minute. So, the last time we were here, I ended up beating the entirety of the main story in hopes of getting a shiny with the Destiny Mark. That unfortunately didn't happen, or at least... Whoop, that's the wrong button. I did get a shiny on my birthday at like 11:45. So don't feel terribly bad. She's not marked as proof. So the reason why I did not get the Destiny Mark, mainly because I ran out of Herba Mystica and I was woefully unprepared. That's why we ended up beating the main story. So now I'm in a state of I need to rematch the gym leaders, open up the Ace tournament, and then I can get 5-star raids in my own game world. However, which will give me a bigger chance to get some more Herba Mystica. I need to zoom out here just to see if there's any other outbreaks that I want to go for. There's Weasel. Weasel could be cool. Mischievous I don't really need because I've already got one in Shining Pearl. Watchroll. Corviknight. Actually, no, Corvisquire. Corvisquire could be really cool because eventually I want to get a Corviknight for Blueberry Academy. And again, I'll explain why. Mainly because I know that Blueberry Academy is a bit more competitive. Ooh, there's also... Is that Satotl or Satitan? Either way, that's a really cool Pokemon, and the shiny is absolutely amazing. And then in Kitakami, there's the Riolu outbreaks, there's Jangmo-O, Tandemaus, Sudowoodo, Riolu, and Bellsprout. Okay, I think we're gonna stick to the main map in terms of outbreaks today. But, actually, we might not be doing outbreaks at all. So, one of the biggest reasons, or the biggest problems I had, was I ran out of Herba Mystica really, really quickly. And as you can see here, where's the Herba? Where is the Herba Mystica? Could have sworn I had it. I know I got some. I know. Here we go. So, I did a little raid hunting beforehand, and I only have 3 pieces total. So, I want to get more. And the best way to do that is 5-star and up raids. I don't necessarily have access to 5-star raids yet, outside of the 5-star and up Gimmighoul raids that are currently going on. And I really don't want to go around the map checking every single Gimmighoul raid, hoping it's a 5-star. So, if I connect to the internet, I can access other players' 5-star raids and help out there. I don't need to see the news. So, show me the raid postings. Ooh. Dragon, Ghost, there's a 5-star Arboliva raid, and a 5-star Slacking raid, and a 5-star Braviary raid. I'm thinking we'll try for Braviary first. Now, there is a chance that I'm not able to jump in on these raids, which is kind of unfortunate. But that is not the case. We already have Kratos, which we can use in this raid. So basically, raids are so basically, you go into a raid, you fight a really strong Pokemon with a team of 3 other players and or NPCs. And if you win, you get really good stuff. So, let's hope that we can win. 2 Shardies. Cool. Very cool. So I'm gonna be acting as a support right now. And we're going to boost our allies' attack. Ow. Now I'm going to need to attack, because if I don't, I'm going to die. Braviary, you jerk. Braviary, stop it! I would like to have a turn, please. Ah! You stupid bird. Wow. Okay. He used a gen Pokemon, so I'm not surprised. Just very disappointed. We're gonna catch this just in a normal Pokeball and just keep moving right along. Hopefully we can get some Herba Mystica from it. But we can also get some stuff like Battle Caps as well, which will be useful for, I believe, Bottle Caps help with IVs? It's either IVs or EVs. I'm not entirely sure, and someone's bound to check me on it. Also, we got an ability capsule, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for. So, it's on to the next raid. And if I can't get into any raids, I will be doing 3 matches with MC Rhyme and Grusha. And maybe the rest of the gym leaders, because I have the time. So, Braviary, the valiant Pokemon. For the sake of its friends, this brave warrior of the sky will not stop battling, even if injured. I appreciate it. It's not shiny. No. You are going in the box. Because I do want to have some extra shiny Pokemon instead of normals. So we've got some Gimmighoul raids and a Cerulege raid. We're gonna go with Gimmighoul instead. That is, if I can actually get into the Gimmighoul raid. Let me in. Let me in. It's still thinking about it, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get in this one. Yep, wasn't able to join. Let's try this one instead. I could do a random raid as well, but I'm not guaranteed a 5-star or above if I do that. So it's going to be better if I look for new postings instead. Oh, that's right. Times battle is probably a double, which is a good thing I've got Meowscarada involved. so we're gonna check for new postings real quick. Ooh, 5-star Houndoom. That could be cool. Let's see if we can actually get in there. And if not, then we'll do some gym leader fights. Ooh! And I'm set. Because it is a normal type Houndoom. So Kratos is just perfect for it. Because not only does it have fighting type stab moves against the Houndoom, but it's also a ghost type. So normal moves aren't going to do anything. However, I should know better because Houndoom is also a dark type, so it's probably going to dark type move up its non-existent sleeves. Oh, we're bringing in a legendary, mythical. Either way, well, one of the ogre quartets. One of the ogre quartet has decided to join us. I'm sorry if I seem a little flustered. And 2 shinies. The Lucario is also shiny. I appreciate this. We'll start with the cross chop. See how much that does. I am taunted. That is fine. I only have attacking moves. Let's put out a cheer real quick. Because I know that some of our stats got dropped. Good work. I am burned, which is not a fun time. Oh, but I'm not the only one burned, though. Okay. Oh, you jerk. You stole the Terra Orb charge. You jerk! And it's removed all negative effects. Set up the sun is under a shield. Somebody terastallized real quick. I don't think I can Terra. If I can terastallize, I'm going to do it. I cannot. That's flamethrower. Yikes, that is not a fun time. But I'm sustaining my... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use cheer. We're gonna use the heal up cheer. We can do it, guys! I think that Brexcalibur is actually gonna break that shielding, which is nice. Ow. Ooh, nice. The shield is broken. And one good hit finishes it off. I already have a Houndoom. Do I want the 5-star Houndoom? I don't think I do. Because I've already got a Houndoom, so I don't need another one. And we got a mint. 2 bids. Sweet. Unfortunately, still no Herba, which is annoying. Alright, on to the next raid. Just gotta wait for things to load. And back into the Poke Portal. Let's see what we got this time. Magmortar, Haxorus, and that's it. I think we're gonna go with the Magmortar raid. because I can use Kratos for it. So I don't have to worry about switching Pokemon and wasting time. Also, this is Japanese player, so let's see what we can do, yeah? Let's see what we can do. It's going to say you can start the raid now. Let's do it. And there's our target, Magmortar. Now, I actually have done a Magmortar raid before, so this isn't new. Oh, that is a shiny Chandelure. God, that is so pretty. Sunny day. It's fine. We're gonna cheer, and we're gonna do a go all out cheer. Clear smog. It's not gonna do anything to me. Though it got rid of the stat changes, which is not cool. Okay, so I think it's only the stat changes for me as opposed to everyone else, I think. Well, let's... Yeah, that Chandelure did knocked it to less than half, so the cheers are doing their job. I'll just make sure that we reset it. That's gonna hurt. Warner removed all of the effects from itself. It's fine, and I'm gonna join in on the damage now. Even though I'm likely to get knocked out. Yep. You guys can finish it off. I believe you. I believe in you. How did that Darkrai drop? I'm genuinely surprised that the Darkrai dropped. Alright, one more hit. Well, two more, but we can handle this. We've got this, it's fine. Good work, guys. Good work. And we're not gonna catch. Another ability capsule, but nothing. No herba. At least I'm getting a decent amount of stuff for it. Alright, let's see. On to the next raid. Ooh, Metagross and Ditto. Honestly, either of the raids could be cool. Well, I could use Carmella against the Metagross raid. Considering it's gonna be poison type. Maybe the Ditto would have been a better match. Well. There is also a chance that I don't get into either of the raids, in which case I need to check for new postings. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Because I don't think the person with the 1-star Hoot Hoot raid needs my help. You know? Also, the fact that we're dealing with a Ditto. Oh, that can be terrifying. Because Ditto can transform. So if he transforms into one of the members of the team. There's Golem and there's Gimmighoul. I probably should have gone for the Golem raid, because I have a fighting type, but we're in fighting. I'm actually going to change my Pokemon real quick. And we're gonna go to Blitz, my level 100 shiny Talonflame. And we are all set, because the Terra type fits the matchup better. Plus, Blitz not only has a Lum Berry to prevent status affliction, but they also have the move Acrobatics. So as soon as that berry gets used up, they're going to be dealing some very, very heavy damage. Alright, let's see what we got. That's a shiny Lugia. I don't know if that's been genned in or not. The shiny Toxtricity does have a chance of being legit, actually. Oh, I forgot this thing in Power Gem. How is it already at half? Excuse? It's probably the Lugia, but still. We're gonna do a heal up cheer, mainly for myself. Also the fact that the Sylveon did a Hyper Beam. I appreciate that. Here comes another Power Gem. And you stole my Terra Orb charge. You absolute jerk. So it is the Lugia that's doing most of the damage. I was hoping that it would use Will-O-Wisp and not... Oh, well... I thought I stood a chance. Apparently not. Also, hi Silver, since I know you're watching. And thankfully we got the Gimmighoul down. I'm not gonna catch it because I've already got a 5-star. And I know that the Pokemon can show up shiny when they're in the raid, so I don't have to worry about it. I got a Modest Mint. Lovely. Unfortunately, still no herbs. I just want to make the sparkling power sandwiches, guys. Can I please have some herbs? And I'm genuinely surprised that Scarlet and Violet didn't introduce a, farm where you could grow mints, herba, certain the berries, stuff like that. It seems like a missed opportunity. 3-star, 4-star, 4-star. That's not the raid I was looking for. I was hoping for the Breloom. The Breloom is the 5-star. Also, if you're wondering, I kind of had to move my setup around a little bit because I've got some things going on, so audio might be a little bit weird for a bit. I promise you guys, I'm okay. It's just circumstances. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in this one. Yep. That's fine, because I can do the prelude instead. Though I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into that one either. Yep, I wasn't able to join, so let's check for new postings. 4-star Whiscash. Yep. It's not quite what I want, so we're going to stay connected to the internet, and we're going to do a rematch fight instead. Against MC Rhyme. In Montenerva. In one of the coldest points of the region, might I add. But this is just oh so cute. Oh! While I'm here, since the sandwich guy has some new recipes if you show him some Herba Mystica, and considering I've got two types. Master level sandwiches? I'm sorry, master level sandwiches? Granted, the shiny hunting communities kind of already made their own, but still, might be worth checking out those recipes once we get the chance. So let's go make sure that we're doing our job for Gita. And there she is. What brings you back here? I'm here for gym inspection. Ma'am, I apologize. Let's do this. And I really should change up my hairstyle at some point. I should really make it more like me. Okay, the one thing I don't like about Rhyme's design is that when she starts rapping, you don't see her pupils, which is terrifying. So, yep, we've got Kratos and Carmella. I'm actually okay with this, because we're gonna take on the Bennett first. Shadow Claw. And then we're gonna do Assault Cure. Now keep in mind that the rematches are set at level 65, so it is very likely that I'm over leveled for this. But that's fine. Carmella, Assault Cure. You are being Salt Cured. Your disguise breaks. So yeah, Carmella is just doing her job. Houndstone. And now we can just Rock Slide because it hits both targets. Or at least it should hit both. Houndstone fainted. And it's a good thing I'm not using specials. I'm using physical moves, Rhyme. And Carmella just landed a crit. Good work. And ghost type toxicity. Well. Wait, hold on. Is the toxicity or is it the Spiritomb? I thought it was toxicity. I was right. It is toxicity. Okay. Alright, let's try to take out the partner first, because I really don't want Spiritomb causing issues later. Bum 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 bum. Rage Fist, because it'll do more damage, since I actually took damage. Whoa! I knew it was going to be super effective, but I didn't think it would one-shot. Okay! Alright, that's one more gym leader taken care of. And the next one is Grusha. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. Yeah. Well, I should hope that you've got my back, man. You know, I appreciate that Kofu and Rhyme, who are by definition quote-unquote elders, they actually are like super friendly towards you once you beat them. I actually find that to be a really nice touch. No, I don't need to use... So the next one is Grusha. We're gonna head to Pokemon Center outside Glaciado, and we're going to check raids again, because the main objective of this stream is to just get the Herba Mystica. So, we're gonna grab Herba Mystica as much as we can. Do. Thank you. And I didn't even terrestrialize in Rhyme's fight. I'm probably gonna have to for Grusha though, because that one's just... I get the feeling that one's gonna be a little rough. Oh, fairy type. Crap. I could go with Coffee, but well, I don't think I gave Coffee a steel move, which is a little bit of a problem. Granted, this is assuming I can get into the raid in the first place. Yep. I'm not gonna do the 4-star Gimme Gold raid, because that's not what I'm looking for. Also, if anybody comes into chat if you do find a 5-star raid, I will be more than happy to help you with it. Just make sure that I see the code. Alright, Gresha, it's time for inspection. Let's see. I'm here for a battle. So, here's what's going on. Yeah, Gita kind of roped me in for this. Oh, that's right. Gresha was going for champion rank. But for some reason, I assume it's because of their accident, they ended up in a gym leader position instead. Aww. Well, now I feel bad. Game, why are you making me feel bad? Happen a few times a year if we don't show up. If we don't show, we're up for the job, we'll lose our position as gym leaders. Gita always says it's a formality, but I've already had to give up being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what have we left? Sorry. Let's do this. Gym Leader Gresha. Hi, Frostmoth. And I do have coffee in the back, so if things go bad, I'll be fine. Frostmoth is down. Titan. Wait. Isn't Titan his ace? Is he already showing his ace? Okay, Weavile's next. We'll keep our current Pokemon. I do like how Gresha throws the Pokeball. It's almost like throwing a curling stone, only a lot faster. Ow! It's a good thing I am Drain Punch. Beartic. Oh, and I've also got Carmella, because Carmella can actually be decent against ice types, too. And there's the Ace Altaria. I'm gonna make sure that I keep the type advantage. It's time for the finale, Kratos! Terrestrialize! Let's do this. Altaria was better when it was flying type. One shot. Yeah, we did it! I kind of like it, to be honest. Well, I should hope so. Alright, Gresha. Man, Kita must really have it out for me. No way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I used full force and lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. And it makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Hey! Cool! Look, I can get you a Galarian Darmanitan and it will be cool, yeah? Alright, so that's 2 more gym leaders down. First ones I did were Katie and Tulip. And then Kofu and Larry. We just did Rhyme and Gresha. So now the last 2 is going to be Brassius and Iono. Which... Oh... Brassius, I know I'll be okay with. It's Iono that I'm a little worried about, because I don't really have a good counter for electric types. But again, we're not really here to take on the gym leaders. We're here to take on raids. 5-star Earthworm. Oh, and there's also a 5-star Ninetales raid too. Please? Hey! We're gonna go into my level 100 because I don't really have anything else that I can throw at it. Alright, Blue! Let's do this! Also, the fact that you have Iron Treads, that is so cool. Also, the Japanese player has Iron Moth. I already confirmed that I was set. I can't confirm if I can't signal that I'm ready. Oh, I'm seriously hoping that I don't get kicked from this. Because I really want that 5-star. And I can't confirm. This is a little bit of a problem. Game? Game, if you could just let me confirm, please. Okay. I did not need to. Neat. The little symbol just wouldn't show up, I guess. Also, if the Earthworm is blue, I'm going to lose my mind. Are you blue? No, you were not blue. Okay. Roar! I couldn't tell if the Iron Treads was shiny. I'm going to assume that it was. Oh, that did next to... It's shiny. Okay. That answers that question. And... what's funny enough is that the Miraidon's the one that's doing most of the damage. I also didn't do my buffs this time around, so I figured we'd be fine. And the Orthworm's burned, which means extra damage, until it clears the effect from itself. Sandstorm. Nice job! Hello! Is that Magirda? Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. I've already got an Orthworm in the box, so I don't need to catch it. Got a mint. That's really the only thing of note. Unfortunately. Alrighty, what's next? What is next indeed? You know, this might be a little weird to ask, but can Herba Mystica show up in the auction? Because if that's the case, then it'd be worth checking out the auction. Gimmighoul and Excadrill. Excadrill's gonna be the better of the two. For me, anyway. Because I can just use Kratos and be fine. Also, we're ignoring the name of the trainer with the second Annihilape. That isn't me. That name is dangerously close. And there's the Excadrill. That's 3 shinies! The Incineroar and both of the Annihilapes! Ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Cross chop! That did next to nothing. Also, why is Incineroar on this side? The reason I say that is because rock versus fire doesn't really work well. Thank you. And... okay. That didn't do great. So we're just gonna swap on over to Cheers and do our little cheer thing. Also, I got any mouse. And oh, they actually sealed it up. They put a sticker over where the box is. Huh. That's a little annoying. But can't really worry about it now. Alright, this weekend's terrestrializing into water type, which is lovely. Can I cheer at least? Can I cheer? Can I give my friends a little bit of a boost? Okay. Never mind. I keep forgetting that sometimes that the controller I'm using actually vibrates. So if I set it down on a hard surface, like the table, it'll vibrate and make noise. Couple mints, but still no Herba Mystica. Ah. Ugh. And taking a little bit of a break to get my new mouse open. Come on. God, this sticker is not being nice. Oh. Almost. Come on. There we go. And now I can do a proper unboxing. Well, I shouldn't say proper unboxing, but and it's got an extra wired cable, the mouse itself, which is lovely, and I need to get the little dongle piece out. There we go. And I'll take care of the packaging later. So let's disconnect the old Logitech that I have used. And dongle is in. And do you actually need like a battery? I don't think you do. So we'll just make sure that you're closed up. Oh. What if I turned it on? And there we go. New mouse is in. Just need to make sure that I don't misclick buttons or anything. Lovely. Alrighty, so I'm going to check the market real quick because I usually do so anyway, just to see what's there. Alright. And I'm also going to sell off most of the loot we already have, because we actually did get a fair bit of loot. Oh, that is so cool. My mouse actually goes to sleep now. It's neat. Sorry. Just getting distracted by new things. Well, we actually made quite a bit in terms of profit from what I usually sell. And alrighty, so now we can actually go into the market and see what's there. Alright, you're right on. Away! Or I should say, well, I can't really call it a future paradox form, even though the game actually says that Miraidon is the future paradox of Cyclozar. So cloth sticks, quick balls, which is what I want, and calcium. I could go without the calcium actually. So we'll start with the cloth sticks because those are sandwich ingredients, and they're usually pretty expensive too. So this is the auction. Highest bidder wins. So we're at 9-8. I have enough money to burn, so this could get reasonably pricey. 15-8. 16-8. There we go. And then for our quick balls, 13 quick balls at 3,300 for the starting bid. That is perfectly fine. $3.8. 5.8. 7.8. 9.8. 11.8. You 13.3. There we go. And I'm sure we can make this up within a few Terra raids. It's fine. So can I actually access the portal here? I can! Because if I can do my raids from here, then I don't have to worry about it. Also, hello, friend! Or at least, person who I know is in chat. Let's see what we got. We got Rhyperior, we got Sableye, and a bunch of gimme goals. Let's go with the Sableye raid. Let's see if it'll let us into the Sableye raid. Because again, I don't have to worry about switching. Hey, Coffee! Thanks for stopping by. I hope you actually have some decent luck today. Because Sunday, your luck was not great. I don't think we're gonna get in this one. Short answer, you're not late at all. Let's try the Rhyperior raid. To be fair, Coffee, I didn't do promo today, so can you come join me? Sure. Give me a minute. Also, you might want to turn down or remove the lo-fi because I don't want to get copyright struck. if that is okay with you. I will be in the streaming VC, because that is what I'm currently doing. There you are. Hi. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up your...
Hopefully I sound better because I turned on my microphone output.
You sound fine to me.
Like that, I mean compared to before, so like I might sound a bit louder than I usually am.
That's fine. I don't have you going through speakers right now, so that's why was I was doing the I might need to adjust you.
That's fair.
So
I'm currently on a hike through a mountain.
you're going. Wait, what happened to Wordbowl?
That was birthday stream.
So
I'm still looking for Wormhole, but at the same time I'm dex hunting again.
oh, can I ask why you're going for Low Bunny?
I need something.
Also, friends in chat, the second voice you're hearing is Coffee. Oh, actually, the second voice you're not hearing is Coffee. Hang on.
That's no good.
There we go. Coffee, words.
Words.
Okay, you might need to go into my Twitch to see how the audio balancing is. In terms of you versus the game versus me, if that makes sense.
Aren't like two of these people on your team like the Scarlet Pokemon?
Yes. Yes. Because if you remember, you receive the legendary's quote-unquote battle form at the end of the main storyline.
Yeah.
So what they were using was Koraidon's battle form. And still no herbs. Ah. That's a little annoying, actually. I've gotten ability capsules, I've gotten mints, gotten a ton of cash. Just no herba.
Have you been visited by the cats today?
Courage did say hi once. Akira poked his head in. So the short answer is, have I been visited by the cats? Yes. Have I been visited recently? No. Also, if you hear squeaking, that's the chair I'm in.
Okay.
Because as I've explained earlier, my setup got completely changed. Through no fault of my own.
Oh, what happened?
My father, as much as I love him, has one particular habit that I don't really enjoy. He doesn't say when people are coming over. At least, not all the time. Hello, Haxorus Raid. Basically, my mother posed the question, hey, is there anything going on this weekend? Dad said yes, which means multiple people are going to be where I live, which means I had to move some of my stuff out of the office.
Ah, okay.
So I've kind of hodgepodged a setup together, and as long as I'm on my Switch, it's fine.
Yay!
So for the folks who are in my chat, well, what exactly do you need in order to complete the dex entry? And I can't join the raid I want. What? Guys!
I need to catch 6 more Lopunnies, right, like regular ones.
Okay.
Or just any, I guess. I need to catch 4 more without being spotted. And
Okay.
I need to defeat 10 of them. And then I need to use close combat, and I need to use agile style moves. I'm currently working on the last entry of it though, which is times you've given it food, which is 5 times. So I'm just sitting here at the end of the Heartwood feeding the alpha food.
You're just feeding the alpha food.
I'm just throwing armor berries.
And you're hoping that it takes it. Does it actually take the food?
Yes, it does. Alphas do indeed take food.
Okay. Also, I turned you up at least in OBS. So if you could do another audio check real quick, that would be lovely.
Okay, give me a second here.
I mean, it's one of those deals where as long as the chat can hear you and hear me and hear the awesome game music.
Testing, 1 2 1 2.
As far as I know, you're okay, but I'm... Son of a...
Why does it sound like I'm kind of minorly reverbing or sounding like I'm coming out of 2 sources?
Because of the way I'm set up, you're coming out of my computer. And since you're coming out of my computer, you also might be coming out of my mic as well.
Oh no.
Which is a thing.
Also, I love the way that Lopunny, moves. It's just, instead of walking, they're just leaping, like bunny hopping.
It'll walk, and then if it gets pissed at you, it'll hop.
No, it hops towards the food.
I've seen it just straight up walk before.
Oh, it does walk sometimes, but a good majority of the time it'll just put its legs and hands together and just bunny hop.
Yeah, because Game Freak knew exactly what they were doing.
Okay, so I need to catch 6 more of these.
If I can't get into this Probopass raid, I'm gonna have to do new listings. Alright, new listings. Ooh, Poltergeist. There's also Hippowdon too, but Poltergeist.
Gonna send in Lopunny versus Lopunny. My Lopunny's so tiny.
I'd say rabbit on rabbit violence, but considering what rabbits are typically known for, let's just table the conversation.
Yeah.
Alright. So, normal Poltergeist. Got a double-edged sword scenario, and I'm not sure I like it. I'm using a ghost type against another ghost type, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. I'm pretty sure the last member of this party is also a bot. So, Also, one of my birthday presents showed up today, which makes me very happy.
Oh, what's the birthday present?
A new mouse. A new wireless mouse.
Oh, I thought you said house. I was like, what?
I'm comfortable, not loaded. Trust me, if I actually had a decent chunk of property, you would know.
If you had a decent amount of property, I'd be like, can I come over here?
Well, like I said, if I had a piece of property, you would know. Why Lunala? Out of all the Pokemon to use. Yeah, that did next to nothing. Okay. Ah! Paralyzed. I don't like this.
But yeah, there are other spots for Symphony, the only other one being in the Alabaster Islands. But it's also a space for Veneria as well, so because it's an evolved version of Veneria, it's less likely to appear there, which I know that there's a lot of followers in Hellbirth.
Mm.
So I'll use that one to probably do the number defeated. Because I only have to do that 10 times.
Makes sense.
But how do we find out being spotted? That might be harder than I
Well, at least this raid Pokemon in particular was nice enough to put down a healing field for everybody. And it's a double-edged sword, really. Oh, for the love of... I was going to say, I cleared the paralysis off everybody. Come on.
Also, I finished the Bondsley entry.
Nice. Does that mean you're actually going to evolve it now?
Yeah, it's already evolved.
Oh.
So now it's really there. Which, funny enough, is like the last entry you have to do in its dex page is just how many you've evolved. One.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. We're doing the Terra typing, and we're going to punch this thing's shield as hard as we can. Oh, this thing is Scald too? Huh. Alright, the entire party is now terastallized. And I can't move because of paralysis. Joy. Come on. We're running out of time. Come on, Kratos. Come on. Alright, the shield's broken.
That's enough, baby. We don't want that.
And it's trying to heal itself. Oh, this... There isn't much time left. No! We would have had that! Dang it. I would have won. Let the record show, I would have won. But no. Stupid thing had to paralyze me. If I wasn't paralyzed...
It happens.
And yes, I'm salty about it.
Yeah, so good. Oh, Pikachu outbreak.
That was a chance for Herba Mystica, my guy! How am I not salty about it? Dark type Caesar. That one's probably going to be the easiest out of the 3 5-stars.
What's on the Pikachu entry? Member defeated. Need to do 3 more. Have you seen it use Thundershock? Have you seen it use Thunderbolt?
I should warn you, if Pikachu spots you, it will try to attack you.
They'll be evolved. They're gonna evolve 3 of them. Other than that, anyway, you need to catch 3 more.
I wish you luck.
I don't need an outbreak for that, though. I'm gonna go fuck up the Lopunny's day.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Also, I love that it says, like, Lopunny appear in the Heartwood, and yet nothing is here except for that one Alpha Lopunny, and everything else is Baneri.
I don't make the rules. I'm just here.
Appears in the Heartwood. Just one appears in the Heartwood.
Like I said, I don't make the rules. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully not throw the TV remote on the ground. And I'm gonna turn down the game just a smidge. Not in OBS, so you guys should still be able to hear it just fine. This Caesar is going to get his just desserts. Ow. Like 2 Koraidon battle forms and Annihilate and an Urshifu. I think we're gonna be fine. I think. I hope. I pray. Is what removes all negative status effects from itself. We didn't give it any negative status effects to begin with, I don't think. Ow! And it's boosting its defense, which is a little annoying. We're gonna do a go all out. We're cheering to boost our own attack. Even though I know Kratos survived.
Okay, so apparently from this distance I could catch the Alpha without being seen.
Because you did it?
Because I just did it.
Oh, I do appreciate that I just did the okay. You did it, didn't you?
Mine's on the Alpha look, this is on the shiny look.
Well, that Alpha Lopunny is a static encounter.
It respawns every time you go back to the village.
Like I said, it's static. It is a static Alpha. You can always guarantee that it's going to be there. Well, I got a bottle cap and some mint. Still no herbs. I'm actually getting really annoyed with the lack of herbs. It's been an hour.
I've been hunting for herbs for 30 minutes.
Actually, it's literally been an hour. Like, just
60
over.
minutes.
I've been going through raids for an hour. Not one of them were herbs.
Jesus.
Garganical. Finite. Ooh. But I just got myself a Blissey raid. If I can get in there. Yay! And the reason I'm excited is because Blissey has a chance to drop herbs. Like, it's guaranteed. So, yay. Oh, I should ask, are you still going to stream Saturday?
Yes, I am.
And is Thursday another stream day for you?
If I feel up to it, yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'm debating whether I should do it tomorrow or whether I should do it Thursday.
Okay.
Because, like, the only reason I didn't do it today is because I woke up and I was like, you know what? No, I feel like...
Yeah, I was... Part of me didn't want to stream today, but then I'm like, oh no, I streamed for my birthday, so it makes sense. It makes sense that I streamed today.
I mean, I'm not on with Darkest this week, because we did that last week. Silver won't be on stream until they get back from holiday now, I don't think.
They're on...
They go on the 23rd, I think.
I was going to say,
they might have one more of their own streams, I think.
Yeah, because I know Silver did one yesterday.
They did the arts.
Yep. Oh, and speaking of art, the lovely emote that you had commissioned. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. I thought it was fitting because, like, the little lumps on the blanket. I was like, you know what? They have cat ears anyway, so that fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's just ears. Hi. So, my next question is, what name can I use for them? Because I don't want to use their Twitter handle.
I just call them Dumpling.
Alright, so Coffee's friend Dumpling did a wonderful emote / reactive that the next time Coffee and I stream together, which might be Saturday, depending on what's going on my end. I mean, I figure. But still, just to give a little little bit of a prep for that, Coffee had an emote commissioned, and it is just the most adorable thing on the planet. It's adorable. And I'm genuinely surprised that you actually got the glasses right too, because the model I think is black frames.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was expecting black frames, which that's fine. I've done black frames before. Honestly, I think I look good in black frames. So
I mean, originally they drew it in the color that was on your references, which is why, like, I asked you, is there any update to your references to your design?
true.
So like, when you said I have the color glasses now, I was like, okay, I want that.
Which, again, I'm sorry the photo was blurry, but it was the best way to describe it.
No, it's okay.
Because again, I'm not exactly an artist.
It's fine.
Alright, let's get some of the yerba. Finally some herbs. And sure, I'll catch this Blissey at the same time, because I don't think I actually have a Blissey.
So I love how, like, the lake mission seems to kind of be like pulsing on the map, like, you need to do this. I'm just not.
Yeah. Plug in rechargeable. Oh, so I can just use the computer to charge it. That is so cool. Sorry, just reading the instructions on my mouse. And yes, I did get some herba. I got some salty, which is lovely. Now I have 2 pieces of bitter and 2 pieces of salty herba mystica. And I want more. want more. Why? Because it's for sandwich reasons. Aww, that's adorable. Blissy's Pokedex entry. The eggs it lays are filled with happiness. Eating even one bite will bring a smile to anyone. Aww. No, you're not shiny. To the box with you. Now I can actually claim a reward out of my in my Pokedex. Neat. Which will give me some Pokeballs. And the next reward is Stardust. I can just sell that. So yeah, I'm slowly making my way to getting the shiny charm. Slowly. Just we're going to get the shiny charm. Just one Pokemon at a time. Oh, and I should check for duplicates at some point. Ooh, Dragonite. Also, Electivire and Dusknoir. Those are cool raids. I'm hoping I can get into one of them. Please let me in. Please. Also, I should check to see if I have a duplicate, because then I can just trade the duplicate in hopes for something new. So I'm actually going to do that right now. And I think I have a duplicate Excadrill. I do. Okay. So, with that in mind, I know Surprise Trade is full of bots, but if I do get a bot, I can just release the Pokemon in question. Just checking for any other duplicates. I don't think so. So let's start our trade.
Is it bad that if I had that game and I was doing surprise trades, I'd just fill up the surprise trade with Dunsparce?
No. That would be wonderfully chaotic, and I for one would love it.
Like, not a lot of people use Dunsparce for good reason.
Like, honestly, I would be excited, because if you keep the move, I believe it's Hyperdrill. Oh, great.
You get the Dunsparce?
Yes, you would get the Dunsparce, and then there's a 1 in 100 chance that you get a 3-segment the Dunsparce.
I did a Dunsparce.
Yes. And that's a Gent Shiny. Well,
Also,
at least...
Here's something for you. You know how both Graveler and Machamp both have to be traded to get to that stage?
Yes.
Have a thought on this. Graveler has 4 arms, yes?
Yes.
Golem only has 2.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Machamp only has 2 arms. But when it becomes Machamp, it has 4.
You are suggesting exactly what I think you're suggesting.
Which leads me to believe that, it's not one way you have to trade them exclusively with each other. But, think about it this way, with the is it the Carablast and Shelmet pair?
That could, yeah. Graveler and Machoke could easily be a Carablast and Shelmet scenario.
It's a maybe.
It's a I'm sorry, what?
Honestly, I can see it. It does make kind of, a bit of sense.
I can see it, but the thought of it is just making me go, I'm sorry, what?
What the he?
I'm sorry, what now? And it looks
Who
like.
now? What's mother?
Careful, I'm live.
That is fine.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't want to get in too much trouble.
Hello, Alpha Lopunny.
I don't think I'm gonna get into the Polytoad raid either, which is a little annoying because they're both 5 stars, and it's like I want in. Let me in. I can help you. It'll probably be annoying because most people don't use the cheers, but I can help you. Yep, I wasn't able to join. Check for new postings. Pawbot! If I can get into the Pawbot raid. Yes! I got into the Pawbot raid. Which means I can just catch a Pawbot and not have to worry about walking around with a Pawmo.
Are we out of aurum berries? I'm out of aurum berries. Did they go for lepa berries?
Mm-hmm.
Do go for lepa berries.
Oh. That's probably what mode switch means. Anyway.
Oh, Lopunny's doing the head bopping.
Yeah, I found that most Pokemon in Legends Arceus actually do that. And it's kind of funny.
I find it seems to happen most after they've either been startled but haven't engaged battle or have failed a catch.
That's when you've seen it. When I've seen it, they've just been vibing.
Like, I have seen it outside of those encounters, but most of the time it's just been almost.
They're not Pokemon, but Pokemon! Oh, I should have gone with my Haxorus. That would be so cool. 2 shiny Haxorus.
I got it!
Congratulations, you did it! Nice. Meanwhile, I'm confused, which is a problem.
Meanwhile, every time I beat this thing, it's giving me a medium XP, so I'm just using it on Majolti, not the number.
Exactly. Ow. Palma, you jerk. Drain Punch. Again? Sir, I'd rather not be confused, thanks. Please don't hit myself. Yay! I didn't smack myself in the face. Okay, we're gonna do another cheer. We're gonna do another heal up cheer. And you paralyzed me. You are annoying, dang it. You stole my Terra Orb charge. Double shock? What, pray tell, is double shock? Smacked it. So I can just snag this Pawmot, trade Nugget the Pawmo, which, thank you Nugget for all of your assistance, however your services are no longer required. Game? Game? The Pawmo is down. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I do appreciate the terrestrialized Pokeball catching the terrestrialized Pokemon in the giant crystal dens. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, we got another herb. Lovely. And we got some more mints too. And just for context, I'm excited about the mints because going into Blueberry Academy, I will be trying to do a team that would be considered somewhat competitively viable. And in order for me to do that, I actually need, like, herbs and decent natures and stuff. So no, I don't need this. Send the boxes. And I can trade away a good friend of mine. I don't... Oh, wait, no. That's not surprise trade. Surprise trade. Alright, Nugget. Thank you for your service, friend. I hope you will make somebody happy. And now I can check for another raid. So now we're up to, like, I believe 4 pieces of herba, which is very, very nice. Ooh, 5-star gimme goals. Skarmory? There's also Bombirdier, Garchomp, and Phalanx as 5-star options, which... Please let me in. Let me into one of them. Oh, and that's Psychic type too. I can easily just use Kratos. Well, it sounds like you were typing out a novel.
Yeah, no, I'm just replying to some people.
Well, that didn't work out well at all. Can I get into this one? Because Bombardier would be cool.
God, I wish I could do Lopunny faster.
My guy, I don't think it's gonna work.
I have to do this one at a time.
Well, unless you get a Baneri MMO. Because there is a chance that you will get a Baneri MMO that will have a little star icon next to it. That little star icon means that there's a second phase. And most often, the second phase is either alphas, the evolved form of the Pokemon, or both.
I mean, it's raining here, but it's not storm rainy.
I'm just saying that if you get an MMO, here's what you look for.
The next ones that I'm well, the next one that I have in my party to work on after Lock Money is fully finished is Carnivine.
Oh, speaking of Carnivine, I actually got my second shiny one.
Lucky bitch.
You laugh, but it wasn't today actually. Which I don't know if that's gonna give me more or less trouble.
Well, still lucky bitch.
If it's any consolation, I don't expect to find a shiny whenever I go in there. And we're dealing with
is there a way to get jet balls? Because like I can't buy them.
You have to make them.
I can make them, but I can't buy them.
Yeah.
Is this that way?
Yeah, you have to make them.
Fair enough. Fuck.
You know, you didn't even take. I'm sorry if I sound a little upset. There's a Gen Annihilate right next to me. And I'm very annoyed because it did more damage than I did.
God damn it, this thing ain't getting involved. Alright, let's go take it on.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Oh! I just realized something cool about the raid. All of them are shiny mons.
Oh damn.
Well, except for the Florges. The Mabostuff is shiny, we have a Gem shiny, the Veluza is shiny, and I, of course, am using a shiny.
I wonder if they match you all with like single Pokemon.
Some do, some don't. It depends on what people think they need for the raid.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna have to check for a Florges or a Floette, because I'm pretty sure I caught one that wasn't a part of a raid. But I want to make sure. Ta-da! And caught.
So I need to catch one more without being spotted, 3 more just regularly catch, and defeat 8 more.
And I got another mint. Yay! Okay, so this was my first Florges. Good to know. No. And since it is my first Florges, I don't need to worry about trying to trade it or anything. Yay. On to the next raid. Also, we are at an hour 45. Oh, cool. The surprise trade got done. Goodbye, Nugget. You did your best, buddy. And I got a Sprigatito. Got a grass cat. That I need to trade. Aww. That's definitely a foreign name that I'm not sure how to pronounce, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't butcher it. Oh, that is so cool. I got a French Sprigatito.
You got a French weed cat.
Basically. Alright, let's see what this trade is. 2 Nox. And it's a Bruxish. Hi. What? Actually, wait, hang on. Do I have a second Bruxish? I do. Okay. So that one's gonna get traded. Because I don't need another one. And I'm sorry if the trades get a little bit boring. I'm just doing it until I get a new dex entry. Goodbye, Bruxish. You are a very forgettable Pokemon, and I will forget that you exist again. Oh! Eevee and a Love Ball?
An Eevee and a what?
Love Ball.
Oh, interesting. Is it named or anything, or is it just Eevee?
No, it's just Eevee.
That might have been someone who was trying to get that friendship up then.
I'm checking stuff. Quirky by nature.
Is it the Love Ball that gives your Pokemon like 200 friendship?
No, I believe it's the friend ball that does that. And I think it was actually a reject. So I don't. They're probably doing Masuda method to try and get a shiny. And that was just one that they did not want, so they put it out on Surprise Trade. And while that trade is working, that trade just finished, so if I don't get any particularly good ooh! Noivern! And Porygon 2. There's also a 1-star Snob raid, but it's Snob!
Quick, go get one, name it Kitty.
If I get a shiny one, I'm naming it Kitty.
Alright.
Because
I
at least...
I know Kitty's not not so much Pokemon inclined like some of us. But like ever since we've been introduced to her Snom, she's just like so adorable.
Snom is her Pokemon. And no one's denying her that.
Like Snom to her is like Spheal for you.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. Well, it's either Spheal or Shieldon for me. I mean, after all, that shiny Shieldon took 1,957 software sets. No, I'm not going to forget that number because it's been ingrained into my brain.
It's a tough choice between
Mudkip,
Riolu, or at least the Riolu line, and Mudkip for me.
just Mudkip.
Yes.
Ooh, Rotom. And there's also a Minior raid. Rose House is a lot more interesting, though. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, considering it's almost dinner. And people are being... if I can't get into this one, I can worry about the trade. And then when it comes to food, I'll worry about that. But I'm happy to be here. In fact, once stream is over, I'll probably jump back into the ball pit.
Yeah, ball pit.
Yeah, I can't get into that one, so let me check the trade real quick. Hopefully I'm not disappointed. To Figu? Figu? I don't know if that's short for something. Weasel! I already have one though. Ah! Okay. One more trade. This just turned into a series of trades.
That's better than what I'm doing. I have to keep going back to the village and coming back just for one lump honey.
Yeah, true. And at least my trades are relatively quick.
I have to go all the way back to camp, report to the professor, then go back into town, then come back out of town, go do it again, come see the professor, then go back to town, repeat.
At least you can fast travel to the camp. Ooh, Altaria. Again, I think I already have one though. Come on, I at least want to get one more raid in today. Okay, portal. Do my raid check. Surprise trade is done, so if the raid doesn't work, gimme gold, Garganical, Hippowdon, Brexcalibur! Which is technically the pseudo-legendary for this gen. And I'm in! I don't have any good electric types, so... my teammates are going to be carrying me through this. Oh, that means I can surprise trade the Frigibacks that I have. Oh, I could have done Yascarada. Ah.
Okay, so I've called 10, need to now defeat 8, and then use close combat.
Brexcalibur! Look at that beast! Let's take him down. Bum, 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 bum. And I will shoot. Ah! Well, actually, no. I kind of intended to do that. We will boost our defenses. This might hurt. Actually, not really. Then I will cheer. I will go all out. Yes, I'm active. I am actively that person that is using the cheers. Actually, no. I should save my last cheer. for when we actually need it. Drain Punch! The Iron Hands is doing work, as it should. And it is now snowing. I'm not sure what that does for us. Ow. Oh! It's the Meowscarada that's doing the most damage. I thought it was the Iron Hands. My bad. Still, we're in a decent position. We still have time. That is if the game decides to cooperate. There we go.
Is Lopunny just a normal type or is it normal fighting?
Mega Lopunny is normal fighting. Normal Lopunny is, well, normal.
I wonder why they didn't make Lopunny normal fighting.
We're gonna do our heal up cheer. Aye aye. There we go. Okay, the onslaught's broken. Cross chop. I should have terrestrialized. Let's try this again. Terrestrialization. It's time for the finale. Cross chop. Really? Well, it's a good thing Brexcalibur couldn't move. And it nullified the stat changes and abilities. That's fine. I think our friends have got this one covered. Nice.
I'm gonna be right back and need to go use the bathroom.
Yep. We're gonna catch this Brexcalibur, check the surprise trade, trade out a Frigibax, and we'll just go from there. Baxcalibur. Ooh, Spicy Herba. Yay. We got some Herba Mystica, which makes me really happy. And I will be doing more raids later on and off stream, just so that way I can build up a surplus. Alrighty, so let's check out Brexcalibur. It launches itself into battle by flipping upside down and spewing frigid air from its mouth. It finishes opponents off with its dorsal blade. No, you don't need a name. I feel like Baxcalibur is just genuinely forgotten about. Alright, surprise trade. Bye-bye. And Igglybuff. That might be a new one. I don't remember catching Igglybuff for the Dex. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently not. Apparently I did catch one for the Dex. Actually, is there anyone else? Because I want to do the Frigibax first. There you are. There you are, little Frigibax. We'll trade you instead. That was quick. Check the surprise trade. Shamu. That might be... That's a small lift. That is a small lift. Yes, I want to trade. I do appreciate the fact that it autosaves for you. And we'll do the Igglybuff instead. Mainly because it's here in the first box. So we don't necessarily have to worry about it. And this will be the last trade for sure. Because I need to go up and see what is for dinner. So let's see. We can either end on a bang or a whimper. Oh no. We're ending on a whimper. How painful is this gonna be? Oh. You little... That one hurts. That one hurts quite a bit. No. And the reason I say that it hurts is because eventually I will be doing a Shiny Dream Team run in Generation 8. My goal is to do Shiny Grookey once I get to Blueberry Academy and then breed and then hopefully get a Shiny Grookey that I can transport into my Sword copy. This just makes me miffed. Goodbye! There we go. And gonna do that so that way when I come back I can just do that surprise trade and not have to worry about it. So, with everything said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring that notification bell to be notified when I go live on the YouTube channel. Make sure to like, comment, and sub over there so you don't miss a recap. VODs are typically up within 1 to 2 days. The main reason I didn't do the birthday VOD is because it does have copyrighted material, and if I put that on YouTube, I don't want YouTube getting mad at me. I'm surprised Twitch didn't get mad at me either. Yet. I don't know. Anyway, if you're feeling particularly generous, I do have a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel. And in the description of the YouTube videos, I have a portfolio of D&D homebrew for purchase in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the YouTube videos as well. If you were well, I'm not sure how to segue into this, but a friend of a friend, you might know him as Neon Knight, is having some financial difficulties. I've actually linked his PayPal with the idea of donations for him. So if you are feeling generous and you want to help out a member of this community who may or may not be going homeless, depending on if he can actually get the funds, there is a link to a PayPal to do so. I hate to end it on such a downer, but that is what it is. Um, Next stream, I'm not entirely sure because the next couple of days are going to be a little weird. Um, let's shoot for Saturday, and if I can do it earlier, I do it earlier. I Great. We go earlier. Um, if not, there's Saturday, and we don't necessarily worry about it. So until then, stay safe out there, and see you guys next time.